Hello folks, in this video I'm gonna talk about another high-end production knife. Here we have the Chris Reeve Umnumzaan. In African it means the boss. I purchased this sometime in 2010 and I have been carrying it a lot. In fact, this is one of my favorite daily carry knives, and it has quite some unique features on the knife. Basically, the overall length is about 3.5 inches long. It has finger grooves here for you to actually index the knife, and the whole slab of titanium here is the handle material of the knife. It has a pocket clip. This clip has seen a lot of pocket time, and this is the first generation Umnumzaan that has a very interesting pivot. So you need a tool to disassemble the knife, and this is what that came as a separate item from the knife. You have to actually buy this separately, but the person who sold me the knife, Dan DeLevan of Plaza Cutlery, has thrown this in without any extra charges. So I would like to thank him for his good thoughts. And also with the package I received a packet of lubricant. I think this is grease for the pivot of the Umnumzaan. The Umnumzaan has a very interesting feature. As you can see at the tang of the blade, there's a slight protrusion. Actually, this is a glass breaker. I have seen people thrashing out car windows with this. I've yet to try it because so far so good. You know, I'm quite a careful driver, and I've yet to come across anyone in distress who has been locked in their car. But then again, from what I see on the videos, those guys did some really serious damage with the glass breaker. And yeah, it has an original lanyard like the ones in the Sabenza, but I carried it so much the lanyard actually frayed and broke off. So the piece of retaining bolt to hold the lanyard has gone missing. I mean, I felt it falling out of my pocket. Didn't know what it was until I realized that the lanyard was gone, but that was really too late. Overall, the Umnumzaan is actually a very interesting knife. It actually performed, and it's also quite robust. Originally, they had rubber washers on the studs because of wear and tear and the humidity in our country. It just came off. I find the jimping on the back of the blade really handy because you can actually have a lot of traction here to control the knife. And also what I like about the finger recess here on the knife is done in such a way you can actually use it for clipping. And this knife uses the S30 V steel that is quite robust in terms of wear and tear. I've actually dropped the blade tip first and actually flatten it. So did some reprofiling on a diamond file and managed to just give it a jury rig tip. But overall, I think the Umnumzaan has been serving me very well. As a matter of fact, later versions of the Umnumzaan does not carry this pivot anymore. They use a different kind of very simpler pivot for the knife. And yeah, there you have it, Chris Reeve Umnumzaan. Thank you for watching.